I'm Sam Alampi. I'm 16 years old and I'm going into my junior year. On Monday, July 15th, myself and 16 others left for New Orleans and the 2024 ELCA Youth Gathering. We spent a week in the city, learning, experiencing, and sharing our faith with 16,000 other Lutheran youth from around the country. The theme this gathering was created to be, and the week was focused on learning exactly who God calls us to be as His children. Each day had a different message. Tuesday was created to be brave, Wednesday was created to be authentic, Thursday was created to be free, Friday was created to be disruptive, and finally Saturday was created to be disciples. Each day we explored what each of these statements meant during family time, where we debriefed about our day and talked about our experiences where we saw God and lived through the message of the day. During the days, we went to many different tourist spots and learned about the city and its culture. We went to Mardi Gras World, where we learned the history of the holiday and the incredible amount of work that goes into creating the beautiful floats and parades. We went to a cemetery and learned about crypts, since they can't easily bury people in traditional graves when they're below sea level. In the middle of the week, we traveled to a park with 2 other churches and did landscaping there, cleaning up the park and being attacked by fire ants, in order to give back to the city for hosting 16,000 teenagers. We went to the National World War II Museum and honored the sacrifices of those who fought in the name of liberty. We also went to so many amazing restaurants, and the food was absolutely delicious. Colton was a huge fan of traditional Louisiana cuisine. Every night we spent in worship with the hundreds of other congregations that were there at the gathering, singing, dancing, and listening to incredibly powerful speakers. At the end of the week, we were able to participate in the mass processional before the closing worship service and finish the trip with an amazing dinner at Brennan's restaurant. I think I can safely say we all miss Bananas Foster. Although the weather was hot and the nights were late and we did lots of walking, the hard parts were easily worth it for the opportunity to explore and share our faith in a beautiful new city. We wouldn't have been able to have these amazing experiences without the funding that our congregation gifted us. Specifically, we would like to thank the council for approving and supporting our trip, the anonymous donor who paid for our dinner at Brennan's restaurant, and our parents for supporting us and trusting us to go into this experience, even though it meant waking up at 2 a.m. to drive us to the church. Finally, we would like to extend an enormous thank you to Michelle Shirk, our youth leader and the organizer of our entire trip, for pouring her heart and soul into our trip and making it an incredible experience. Again, thank you all for praying for us and supporting us from back home, and we truly appreciate the support and financial aid you all provided to make the trip possible. Love and peace to you all.